Have you ever asked yourself what makes the blues sound like the blues? There's something special about it. The melodies feel different from what we're used to in traditional music. But why is that? It all comes down to microtonality. Microtonality, that's what we do in blues all the time. Microtonality is what makes the blues sound like blues. That's why I love playing the guitar so much. But what is microtonality? How does it work, and are there any rules we have to follow? Let's find out. By the way, I just finished recording my first online course, the Solo Blues Guitar Roadmap. Subscribe to my newsletter at markusbuck.de to stay updated. Let's talk about the blues in the key of A major. Most of the time we play the A minor pentatonic. But wait, why do we play minor over major? Does that make any sense? If you try to analyze blues using traditional European music theory, you might end up completely confused. And the reason is simple. European theory was written for Renaissance music, the music of the, 15th century. It's built on the major scale. Blues works differently. Not only is the 5-chord a dominant 7th chord on the 1 and the 4 chords dominant 7th chords too. You can't fully explain that with classical theory and what scale fits over 3 dominant 7th chords. The minor pentatonic, it just works. Classical theory doesn't. Here's another thing. Western classical music divides the octave into 12 equal semitones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why a guitar has 12 frets before the notes repeat. But why 12? Why not 24? Let's make it clearer. Here are the notes A, B, and C. We're playing in the key of A major. A is the root, C is the minor third, C sharp is the major third. Imagine dividing the octave into 24 notes. There's a note between C and C sharp. It's called C half sharp. Luckily, I can bend the string to reach it. So this is C, C sharp, or I just bend the string to C sharp. Now I bend the string for a couple of millimeters. Let's bend it half the way. And this approximately might be C half sharp. Let's play C, C half sharp, and C sharp slowly, one after the other. C, C half sharp, C sharp. That doesn't sound like blues at all. Now let's try bending C slightly toward C half sharp. Yeah, that's the blues. This is the secret. The blue note isn't a fixed frequency, it's a motion from one note to another. It's not strictly minor or major, it's an in-between. We can do this with other notes too. G, the minor 7th. Bend slightly towards G half sharp. Here's my favorite T-bone Walker lick. Or D, the 4th, bend slightly towards D half sharp. One important thing, you don't want to bend the root note or the 5th. They give the music its foundation. Bend them and the tonal center disappears. So overall, microtonality is everywhere in blues, but these notes aren't fixed, they are in motion. That's why just adding more frets wouldn't solve it. You need the motion. Let's do a little jam. You can also explore microtonality starting on the 9th or the 6th, like this. The key is to train your ear. Theory only points the way. Your fingers and your ear do the real work. And as I always say, sing along with everything you play. It connects your ears and your fingers, and that's the key to real improvisation. Thanks for sticking with me until the end. That really means a lot. Don't forget to hit subscribe for good karma. Stay tuned. See you next time.